Hello guys, welcome to the channel Knowledge Share. This in this video we shall look at the reading skills. How should we improve our reading skills, which is also an essential part of the English. So, and what will we do in this video is that we will read an article from the Hindi newspaper or Hindu newspaper from 18th November 2020, and we shall discuss different things in this. So it will just be a reading section, and I will read the whole paragraph. You can imitate it or copy it after me, and then we will try to understand what does this article say. So let's begin. So the article says, shot in the arm. Every vaccine candidate that passes a significant hoop is a win for the world at large. Close on the heels of multinational Pfizer and announcing promising results from its ongoing phase 3 trial of a potential COVID 19 vaccine. Moderna, the US based biotechnology firm, has indicated similar news from human trials against phase 3 of its RNA vaccine. An analysis of 95 of the nearly 30,000 volunteers, they are exclusively from the United States, who tested positive, revealed that 90 had only got a placebo and 5 the double vaccine shots. This led to the vaccine being declared as 94.5% effective and well past the US FDA's requirement that a potential vaccine must be at least 50% effective. Encouragingly, the company also said that 11 volunteers manifested moderate to severe disease, and all of them were those who did not get the real vaccine. This is a sign that the vaccine is successful in its primary job of protection, though its efficacy at curbing disease transmission is still to be evaluated. The results were announced as a company news release and not in a scientific journal, implying that a review by independent experts is pending. Moderna's results, like Pfizer's, are a boost for a new approach to vaccine design. The mRNA class of vaccines are a synthetic construction of a piece of genetic machinery that viruses need to replicate. There are two twin advantages. No physical part of virus is introduced, reducing the odds of adverse reactions, and the number of doses can be quickly scaled up as they do not need mammalian cells. The cons are that such vaccines have never been commercially produced and require sub-zero refrigeration facilities, which is a rarity in most of the world. In the case of Moderna, there is more optimism as the company claimed that the vaccine was able to survive for 30 days and not the supposed 7 in a refrigerator and could at least last for 12 hours at room temperature. Its vaccine is primarily for the US. However, this vaccine, unlike Pfizer's, was developed with support from the Coalition for Epidemic Preparedness, Innovations and other global alliances. Under this arrangement, member countries, and this includes India, are in line to get a minimum number of doses, however few, to cover a fraction of the population on priority basis. Moderna says it can ready 20 million doses by the year end. By late next year, this can be ramped up to the billions, but by then it is expected that several more vaccines that are in large trials, including those in India, will be available. India does not stand to directly and immediately gain significantly from Moderna. However, every vaccine candidate that passes a significant hoop is a win for the world, as it opens the way to new practices and the ways of applying science that would have been otherwise implausible in the pre-pandemic world. So this was the article, and you have seen that there is a timer that is ongoing, and it shows that I have completed the this article in around 3 to 3:30 minutes. So why I am recording this video and showing it to you is just because the impact of the reading. So you have seen that reading a particular article takes only 3 to 3.5 minutes. So in this by reading, what happens in reading is that we will be able to learn new words, so we can highlight different words and know its meaning, first of all, first thing. And then the second thing is that we will be able to learn the pronunciation of different words. So like see this word, this is how will you read this word, Pfizer. So this word is basically means this is pronounced as Pfizer, not Pfizer or Pfizer. It's pronounced as Pfizer. And let me tell you something about Pfizer. Pfizer is a multinational American company which is making the COVID-19 vaccine. So it has said that it will be available by the end of 2020, and it will be available to all the American citizens free of cost. Okay, so you came to know about Pfizer, and secondly, you will be able to understand this whole article. Like, what does this article say? Why has the author or the editor has written this article. Okay, so second thing, so reading, what happens by reading, if you are pronouncing any particular word wrong or you don't know a particular word, then what will you do? You can just google that word, or you can put it down in the dictionary, and you will be able to know how to pronounce that particular word. Okay, so uh, this thing. And if you feel that there is something important, you can underline it. So like that, like I have highlighted the piece which is quite important. Okay, and there are some few difficult words which you might not be able to know, you might not be able to understand. So in this way your English will improve drastically. So if you practice this for even for one week or 1 month, then you will see drastic changes in your spoken English. Okay,